Hello everyone, how's everyone doing? Welcome back. My name is Jean, and today we are going to start working on some Valentine projects. And we are going to start out today by working on some Valentine cards for kids' school exchange. So they're not full cards that you open, they're just going to be kind of like one-sided cards that they can slip into the boxes for school. So let's get started. I have 8 of them we're going to work on. We should be able to get them done with not too much trouble. First one, I have everything cut out already to save time because I am working on so many. Let me get a ruler, but I will tell you everything, the sizes we're using. So we have this base size that's going to be 3 1/4 or 3 3/4, sorry, and by 2 3/4. Then on top of that, we are going to put a white piece. And you can do any colors you want. This is just what I'm doing. And this piece is going to be 3 1/2 by 2 1/2. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to glue this one on. Now, all these cards that we are making for the kids, they are all being used by making, they all being made by using heart shapes. So all these will be using the heart shapes to make different things. It's a lot of fun. These the kids can do themselves. Let's unclog our little bottle here of glue. The kids can do these themselves. Now you can either punch out hearts, hand cut hearts. I did all in the Cricut. I take and cut out a whole bunch of different sizes from one color sheet, and then I design what I'm going to make. Now, a lot of these you can find these designs on Pinterest and stuff. And I thought this would be fun. You don't have to buy cards. These are so quick and easy to make. So the kids can help you with these. It's not a problem. Okay. So let's put that down. And these are, okay. So we have that right there. Then we want a 1/2 heart, which I took from, this is a 3 1/2, I believe. 3 1/2 inch wide heart. And I just cut it in half. And we are just going to use this half, and we're going to put it down here. Let's see, I want to see where we're going to put it. We're just going to set it there for now. Can you tell what we're making yet? And then I'm just going to place everything so we can see. This is the mouse's body. Here's his little ears. So we're going to put, so it looks like there's one ear on each side of his head. And then we're going to take this little heart. Let me find my scissors. I just set them here. Yeah, way out back here. Okay, and we're going to take this little heart and cut it in half. And we're going to use that for his nose. And we're just going to, we're going to glue underneath here. I'm just going to set everything so you can kind of see how we put that in there. Okay, can't get it positioned in there very well, can I? Okay, so I'm going to take this and glue it off. I'm going to take this heart, the little itty bitty heart, and I'm just going to round this side just a little bit so his nose doesn't look so squared off. So we're just going to take a little bit off of that. Sure we are. So it looks rounded, a little bit more rounded. Now we're going to take that piece and we'll tuck it under here on the back side. We'll put a little bit of glue down. My glue is not cooperating today, I'll tell you that. Okay, don't need a ton of glue. Let's see, we'll put it on the back side and then I'll flip it to see if we have it kind of positioned where we want his little nose. Just want to look like he got a little, woo! You know, sometimes the struggle is real here. Okay. I think I like it on the other side better. I think I want to put it this way instead, so it's on top. Okay. So you got the mouse and his little nose. Okay, we can glue that down. We have lots of different ones. Oh, and there's so many more you can make. I just grabbed a few fairly easy ones. And I will also be doing an adult Valentine cards too. I don't know if that'll be all using heart shapes yet. I haven't really started working on that one yet. Okay, let's see. Where's his ears? Right about there. Look good. Okay, and then we're just going to take our little pencil, pen, whatever you have, and give him a little curly tail. You could take a piece of paper and do that, but it might fall off because the kids are going to be rough with this anyways. And now we have a little eyeball for him. Put his little eyeball right there. His tail probably could have went up, but that's okay. A little bit more glue. Okay, now isn't that cute? And they can, like, if you want to write something here, but the back is for, they can write the to and from on and everything. If you want to write some kind of saying down here, you can, you know, or just put Happy Valentine's or whatever you want on it. That's your choice. I'm just showing you how to make different things, and you can do your own sayings. And it doesn't have to be an open card because this just slips right into their box, their Valentine box that they usually make. So isn't that cute? So there's one, our little cute little mouse. He's only cute on paper. Okay, let's put that one aside so you can kind of still see him. Okay, now let's see. How about a caterpillar? A caterpillar? A caterpillar. So this one it's the same size, 3 3/4 by 2 3/4, red this time, and 3 1/2 by 2 1/2. Pretty much, they're all the same size for these ones. My double layers. Again, we're just going to add that one on top. Line it up as best you can. And I got all these different hearts we're going to lay down. And we're going to make a caterpillar with them. Okay, so just kind of lay them. We'll put them up just a little bit. Right about there. Okay, and not that. This will be his head. And you can, like I said, you can do any colors you want. I just stuck with the same basic kind of reds, pinks, and colors for Valentine's. I need red now. We're just going to kind of make them go up and down, go there. Okay, another light. I chose this size because that's kind of the size from the store-bought ones is fairly similar to this size. So, easy enough that it'll fit in most of the boxes. Put this one down a little bit. Okay, and a pink one. Does it look like anything yet? Okay, there's his body. Let's throw in his head. And that is, oh, I forgot to tell you. These ones here are 3/4 inch hearts, so 3/4 wide. This one I think is 1 inch. So his head is 1 inch. Sorry about that. How dare I forget to tell you guys this. Okay, so again, the body, they're 3/4 inch wide hearts, and his head is a 1 inch. Okay, so there we got that. So then we got some little eyeballs here. Give him some little eyeballs. And you can put these eyes wherever you want, however you want. And if you don't have googly eyes, you can, you know, make them out of paper. You can just color them on. However you want. I just happen to have these and thought, let's use them up. Googly eyes are always fun, aren't they? Okay, and then my pen, I'm just going to give him a little smiley face. I can do this kind of upside down. Get a little bit of glue here. I feel. Okay. Okay, let's give him little feet. And I just do little lines and a little, nothing fancy. I don't like to put too much like loose or paper that might come off or anything. Because they're going to get, these kids are going to destroy them. They're for a classroom. And you can make these fancier if you want. I'm just doing basic on these. Our adult ones will probably be more fancy. You could use glitter paper, of course. You can use, and then for his little antennae, I'm just going to do that. Simple. Is it cute? Just using hearts. Little caterpillar. Let's see, I got big hearts down here, so that won't work. That's cute. So there's two. Still using hearts. Okay, now we'll stick with these ones that have the bases first. So this one's going to be a bumblebee. Let's move some of these. And the same base, the same layer piece. First, we're going to glue these down. Okay, put that aside for a minute. So now it's going to layer. We're going to have this. And these are all the 1 inch again. Nope, these are 1.5 inch. So these are 1.5 inch. Probably see better on the yellow. 1 3/4. I can't read. Nope, I was right. 1.5. 1.5 inch wide hearts. And we have 4 of them, 2 yellow, 2 black. Okay, so we're going to start with the black one on the bottom. Just put a little glue here. Don't need a lot. Layer this yellow one. And you can, leave as much color through as you want. Okay. Then we'll put another black one on. Again, this is the only cute bumblebee. I don't like seeing them. Okay. Put on the last one. Okay, so there's his body. And I don't know what happened to his wings. They were just here. Let's see where his wings went. Well, that's a bummer. Let's see if I can use these wings. If these ones will work. I probably left them up on the table upstairs where I'm working. But I think these will work. So, okay. Yeah, these will work. These won't be too big. These ones are the 1 inch. Okay, 2 black wings. I'm just going to put a little glue on the bottom. And then we're going to stick the wings in between. I'll probably put a little too much glue on. Okay, so there's one wing. Okay, let's grab another one. I was thinking, we just got past Christmas. So I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, what holiday is next? Valentine's, of course. I'm like, oh my gosh, I got to get stuff going here because nobody wants to make it, you know, the end of February. You got to start getting this going. Okay, so there he is. Now let's put him on this little base. Got a little piece of glue there. All right, let's get some glue on it and put it on the base here, and then we'll give him some eyes maybe. Okay, lay that on, kind of center it. Okay. Oh, we need two. Oh, that container's hard to open. Two of these smaller eyes. I do not know what size these are. I got this off of Amazon quite a while ago. It's got a variety of sizes, but so I'm not really sure. It's probably, I can kind of give you a little guess. These look like 1/4 inch. So these look like a 1/4 inch eyeball. And we're just going to lay these. Let's give them a mouth first so then I can kind of see where I want to go with. Just drawing a little mouth. Like I said, you can have the kids hand cut all these hearts, or you can cut a bunch of hearts for them. Whichever. Use that. And of course, come back here. These things are like really staticky, this pack of eyeballs. I keep losing them. Isn't that cute? You put the eyes on and it really looks good with personality. And then I'm just gonna take some black. I cut a strip of black paper really thin. And we're just gonna cut a couple. And kind of stick them. I'm gonna put some glue down on here. Put a little glue. Tuck it under there a little bit. Okay, give him the other one, which flew over there. Put a little glue on that one. Tuck that under there. Okay, now with your thumbnail, or just kind of give them a little curly cue. I think they should be over a little bit, but go down this way a little bit, I think. Then just curl them in a little bit. And there you have your little bumblebee. How cute. Just make using heart shapes. Is his eye crooked on this one? I'm looking in the camera. Look at that. Okay, that's 3 of them. Okay, let's make this one. We're going to make a flower bouquet. Same thing, same size base. 3 3/4 by 2 3/4. And 3.5 by 2.5. Center that best you can. Sometimes better than others. I'm sure you all know that. Okay, now what I'm going to do is just take a green, anything, pen, marker, whatever. And we're just going to draw some lines. We're going to make a bouquet of flowers. So I'm just going to start here with this one. And then I'm going to kind of branch off. Can you guys see? And then just make as many as you want. I think I want this one to go a little bit taller. Feel like I should have one over there. Okay. Don't have to be perfect here. Now let's just throw, we got all our hearts. These ones are the ½ inch. So these are all a ½ inch wide heart we're using. And I have 3 different colors. And I'm just gonna put on some glue on a couple of them to start out with. I'll use my pokey tool because they won't stick all over me. I just stick them on there. Now, another thing they could do, let's go up higher, with these bouquet ones is they could put their thumb or their finger in a little bit of red paint, and then they can go dab this way and dab this way and make a heart that way too. There's other ways you can do it if you don't want to make all these hearts. But, you know, on the Cricut, of course, it didn't take no time at all on the Cricut. I just cut off a bunch, and then, like I said, let the kids go and see what they can make. Okay, what do we got here? And we got the light color one, and we'll put a red, and I'm gonna put a few too also part way down. You can fill it in if you want. I'm just gonna put it so it's coming, so it looks like I have some coming off of there. Let's see, I think I want another light color one. Okay, I think that's good enough. We won't mess with it. And then if you want, you can take like a piece of twine or baker's twine or whatever and make a little bow and put it here, or they can draw in a bow if they want. So you can decorate it any way you want. I'm just showing you the basics. So simple, easy. That was easy enough to do. You may have to help them with the lines. You know, I just quickly did lines, so you could do a better job, or you could have your Cricut do it, whatever. But that was quick and easy, and that's pretty. Again, they can just write on the back. So there we've got 4 of them so far. Okay, how about we make a fish? But you didn't think you could make a fish, did you? Take that one off. Fish is really, really easy. So I have, again, the 3½. 3½-inch wide heart. And I've got a 1½. And I believe this is my 3/4 and a 3/4. Okay. So this one's easy. So we're going to turn the fish like this. This is going to be his mouth. And we're going to take this one, this heart, and put this way. It's his little mouth. And put it up here. He's got a little mouth now. And then this one's going to go back here. What, his fins? Tail feather? I don't know. Okay. What do you call that one? The back one. His fins are the side, I believe. Oh, and you can make this fish a more elaborate, you know, and everything. I'm just making basics. You know, you don't have to be that fancy, because I know what kids do with these. These cards will be destroyed after no time at all anyways. Okay, that cute. And then we're just going to give him a little eyeball. A little eyeball. That looks like a good spot. We'll put it right there. We'll give him a big eye. Okay. Is that a cute little fish? You can put some like gills and stuff there, whatever, but we're just making him basic. And now to cover up like some of this and that so they can write, we're just going to put a plain white heart. I just printed out a bunch of white hearts too to back some of these with. And like I said, if you want to be really fancy, go ahead, draw some gills and stuff on, you know, however you want. And then they can just sign the back. And there we have a fish. Isn't that cute? Okay, now, how about a ladybug? Should I do a ladybug? Let's move some of these out of here, out of our way. What is our time getting to be? Is this my ladybug? Okay. Get all my pieces here. So I have a red, a white, and a black one that are the 3.5 wide. Okay. Then I have one that is 2 inches wide. And then these little guys. Looks like I might have lost one somewhere along the process here. These are the 1/2 inch ones. Okay. Make sure we got those. All right, so make sure there's none stuck on there. So to make the ladybug, we're going to start out with the big black piece and the little black piece, and we're going to put the smaller one behind, and that'll be his little head. Okay, so just put a little glue. Put this piece back there. Turn it and line it up from the front. Get that white one out of our way. Okay. Got glue all over my hands. Trying to get it off. Woo! Okay. All right, now, so for the red one, we're going to cut this red one in half. Okay. Now, you can just lay it on like this and then put on the little hearts for his little spots. But I want to make it look like he's about to fly. So we're going to just cut it in half, as close to half as you can. And then we're going to take and we're going to add these like, try to turn them the right way. About as far apart as you want there. Okay, kind of just like that. We're going to just glue them down. So you just kind of line it up with the black heart. And then just make it as far open as you want. And I don't push it down really hard until I get this other one on. Just in case I need to position it a little bit. So if I want his wings to open farther, I try to keep them so they look about the same apart on the bottom. Okay, so now you have that. Is it cute? Looks like he's gonna take off and fly. Okay, now we're gonna put his little hearts. Let's see, I'll put one maybe there, there, and there. Don't have to be perfect, just put them on there somewhere. Okay, need 3 more. Got a bubble. Come on, bubble. Pop the bubble. Okay. These ones on there. Okay. Okay, then we have that. Okay, cute, cute, cute. Let's give him some eyes. Let's see, I need this one. I need one more that size. Looks like the same size. Okay, see how staticky they are? Flip. Okay, now let's put his eyeballs on. Right. Oh, I might have got that too far, but we'll move it in a little bit. Use our pokey tool because they are so staticky. They are driving me crazy. All right. And now you could put some antennas on him, but because I'm not backing him, they can give him just like this. I think they're just going to fall off anyways. But you can get some pipe cleaners. I don't have any. You could get some pipe cleaners, or you can, cut some paper and make antennae, whatever. But I'm not going to do that because I figure when you give it like this, they're going to lose those antennas anyways. Now, again, we're going to put a white piece on the back just so there's a place to write their name. Because you want to know who gave you this cuteness, right? That's the mother you want to hit up when you need something made. Say, oh, remember that card you got? We got to figure out who they made that. Okay. And now you got a really cute ladybug. And that was easy, easy peasy. So much cuter. I mean, I'm not saying those store-bought ones are cute, but, this didn't take nothing at all to make. Okay, how about, let me get this over here. Got all my pieces off to the side here. And we're going to make a strawberry. Okay, we're going to make a cute little strawberry now. So, let me get this off of here. All right, now we're going to make our little, what do they call that? Green on top. So we're going to put one like this. Oh, did that wrong already. This way. We're going to lay one that way. We are going to lay one this way. I'm just showing you, and then we're going to glue them. I'll glue them down. And then this last one, we're going to take and glue like this. And then it looks like that, like lever leaves on the top or whatever. And then we'll put a little stem on it. Okay, so let's glue those down. And they just match up. I just put them just like that. They kind of matched a little point down into the V there. So one. This one. And the last one. Just trying to give you some ideas if you don't want to buy them. Or maybe they want to give out ladybugs. Maybe you have someone that doesn't like the store-bought ones. Okay, and then let's get on the little stem here. Okay, so you have that so far. Then we're going to use these little bitty, these are 1/4 inch. I believe those were quarter 1/4 inch. So these little bitty ones are 1/4 inch. These green ones here were 3/4 inch. And of course this is the 3.5, the big one. And then I just cut a little scrap piece for the stem. Now, I know strawberry seeds are black, but this is my Valentine card and I want something cuter. So we're making the seeds little lime green, just like the other thing. I'm gonna make it cool. I suppose I should have put his eyes down first so we know where to go, but that's okay. Trying to get a hold of some of these. probably don't want to do too many. Okay, let's get his eyes down first. And again, he needs one more. If I can get him out of there. Is it this size? I think it's this size. Yep, okay. Let's get his eyes in here first. They are sticking to me. Okay, let's lay down his eyes. So I know where to put. And then give him another quick little mouth. And don't judge me on the mouth. I don't think that was bad though. Don't judge. Give me a cute little mouth. The eyes really does it, doesn't it? Let's get some more seeds down. Don't know how many I brought down with me, so I better be careful not to use all of them. Now, aren't those cuter seeds than those black ones? Okay, get a couple more down here. I think I can do. There's bubbles. Get that off of there. There. That's enough seeds for him. Now, isn't that cute? And now you have a strawberry. So cute. Okay, what do we got? I think we're down to our last one. I think so. Yep, this is our last one. On this one, they could write on that, but we'll put a white one on the back of that too. But they'd be able to write on that with a black. Would show fine. But we'll put white, then that just covers the stem up a little bit. Okay, what do you think our last one is? We're gonna do a puppy dog. Okay. Now, again, we have 3 of the 3.5 wide. We have a dark brown, like a tan, and then the white for the back we'll set aside. So the brown, this is going to be his head, and we're going to flip it this way. Okay. Then we're going to take this one and cut it in half. This will be his ears. And then we are going to be putting these on. Yes, I did long ears because, you know, my beagles have the long ears. So we go with the long ears. So let's put those on the back. And you can put them in as far. You can go way out with them, or you can put them closer. I'm going to put them closer to their body, to his head, I mean. Kind of like that. Big floppy ear dogs. Okay, now that I got glue, and put this one on, and let's see if I can kind of match it to the other one side. I'm going to bring that one in just a little. I like it in a little bit more, I think. Okay, whoop. So I was playing with it too long. It dried up on me. Okay, start, kind of hold it up there and then just see. Out a little bit. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Okay, move these guys for a second so I can get him up here. So there you have his head and his little floppy ears. So now we're going to take this nose and put it right about there. Give him a pink nose. Him or her. Okay, put that there. Just kind of goes right above. There. And then we are going to take this other one. And again, we're going to cut this one in half. And that is going to be his tongue. So just hold that up there and put it under as far as you would like. If you want a little bit of tongue sticking out or you want a lot of tongue sticking out. Put that there. Okay, see that? Isn't he cute? He's so darn cute. Okay, let's get his eyes. Put his eyes. And when you put those eyes on, we don't want to make you look too goofy. See where we want them. Right about there. Oh, isn't he adorable? It's adorable. There. Now, if you don't want to use googly eyes, if you're too small of kids and you're afraid that they might swallow those or something, then use paper. Use paper or draw them on or whatever. He got stuck on my thumb. Okay, what do you think of him? Isn't he cute? Look at that little tongue. Look at that little tongue on him. That's adorable. Okay, so let's put on his backing too. Somebody might ask me for these, you know. So we'll make it look kind of nice here. You know, I got a lot of people, my friends and stuff, that see my videos and ask for my samples and stuff. And I'm like, sure, go ahead. I don't mind. Nothing I can use it for. I don't have no little kids anymore. Okay, let me move some of this. We can get all these in here and see what we all made. Okay, so we got our cute little caterpillar, our little bumblebee. We have to zoom out a little bit. Let's go out a little bit. Okay, and then our flowers, our bouquet, our little mouse. We have our strawberry, cute little ladybug. Let's see, this little Mr. Fishy. Where do you want to put you? Right about here. Now, then you blend into that one. Isn't it cute? And I think he's my favorite. Him or the bumblebee, I'm not sure. I love that little tongue. Just love that little tongue. All right, what did you guys think of this project? Did you enjoy this? See what you can do with just heart shapes? And these are really nice and easy to give away. I mean, if you were doing just a fish, that's just 3 different hearts and would take no time at all. Like I said, you could draw on some gills and make it look a little bit more. You can make it as fancy as you want. I'm just showing you basic. Let me know in the comments what's your favorite. And I will be doing an adult Valentine cards too to get us started. I don't know if I'm going to do any kind of box or not, because I don't know yet if I'll have time for that, because it's already January already. So as always, can you guys give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, everyone.